What motivates you more? The threat of a penalty or the promise of a reward? Wait, this whole analogy needs a rework. Personally, I don't know too many people who view a carrot as much of a reward. Let's lose the carrot and replace it with something that can raise a hefty dose of dopamine and create a real physiological reward: chocolate. So, the question again, what motivates you? The chocolate or the stick? The chocolate, of course. But odds are you're being managed with a stick in school. In bygone days, at least, they literally hit you with a stick. Now, they hit you with detention. Fines are designed to stick your wallet, and many bosses, teachers, and mothers demand compliance through yelling so loud you want to stick your fingers in your ears. And it doesn't stop here. Most of us manage ourselves by saying no to our brain's desires. But research from a bunch of accounting profs from Michigan State University has demonstrated sticks are not all that motivating in the long run. Of course, there's no denying that all out terror can definitely get things done, but it cannot really be described as highly motivating. Coercion would be a better description. Oh dear. So let's take a look at what the research team discovered when they followed the money. I did point out that they were bean counters conducting this research. The team used a simulation game. Now, the game was set up so that participants either got to be the boss or they were the ones being bossed. In the game, the boss could use a carrot or a stick approach. Now, both the stick and the carrot were financial, and performance on the task was monitored. The workers who were rewarded with a bonus actually put in more effort, while the workers who had their pay docked for poor performance did not raise their game due to the punishment, but instead did less. So the science shows carrots are more motivating than sticks. Nothing new here. And we've already established chocolate is more rewarding than carrots. Nothing new here either. But this is one of the reasons you nibble. Maybe we can compromise with chocolate-covered carrots. Join us for this episode of Better Body Chemistry TV as we find out how to genuinely motivate your brain so you get things done without the sugar. Better Body Chemistry TV is brought to you by Dr. Sandy, a scientist turned gremlin buster, helping you battle sugar gremlins, heffalumps, and other health horribles through better body chemistry. Remember, small things can make a big difference to your health. So, where do you get chocolate-covered carrots? Well, it's going to be a challenge locating seeds that grow into chocolate-covered carrots. And it's likely to be expensive. They're a proprietary brand. And for most of us, carrots grow too slowly. We need instant gratification. So we could just take ordinary carrots and coat them with chocolate. Working with chocolate can be a little messy and is potentially rather fattening. Oh dear. Actually, eating chocolate and other sweet treats is only one way to get a squirt of dopamine to kickstart your brain into action. If you use your imagination, you can find quite a few legal, non-fattening, cheap ways to get a quick dopamine hit. Or you could try an exercise session or a good laugh, courtesy of a joke, a YouTube video, or a movie. Listening to a symphony, possibly while taking a bubble bath, hugs and kisses, or a rub down by a monsieur actively killing bad guys in a computer game or passively doing it in front of the TV. A cup of coffee and a novel. Or, if you want to avoid the caffeine rush, a spot of tea. You get the picture. The brain likes rewards. And each brain is wired a little differently. So what makes your brain happy will be a little different from what makes my brain happy. The point? Brains perform best when they are rewarded. So you want to keep a stash of metaphorical carrots in the house and nibble on them often. Nibbling on non-edible feel-goods instead of sweet treats will help get things done while at the same time creating better body chemistry and better health. Interested in discovering more ways to create better body chemistry or need a little help getting your body chemistry on track? Visit our website at www.betterbodychemistry.com. Browse our library or enroll in one of our courses or programs. The advice is simple to follow and based on real science, not hype. If you've enjoyed this video, subscribe to catch more science-based tips and strategies designed to help you create better body chemistry. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.